The Eugene Police Department is responding to criticism about a new fleet of patrol cars. Some are angry the department would opt for an SUV that gets a little more than 11 miles to the gallon, especially at a time that gas prices are so high. But as KZI 9 News reporter Sarah Hurwitz found out, it's not that simple.
This isn't your normal SUV. It's got a laptop, an in-car video system, radar, and a printer. And to power all of those devices, the energy needs to come from somewhere.
KZI 9 News was there when the new EPD patrol SUVs were unveiled. Immediately, there was concern about what was under the hood, upset with the vehicle's gas mileages, and claims the new fleet would actually save the department money down the road. One viewer tweeted, "So let's spend just under $749,000 to save 2 miles per gallon." But the city says you can't compare an average car to a patrol car.
They carry so much materials and equipment, which adds weight to the vehicle, as well as the electronics that are in the car, force the operations to keep the vehicle idling more so than what perhaps an average commuter would.
Fleet manager Tony Jobonic says the current patrol cars, Crown Victorias, get about 8 miles per gallon. But if they were an average car driven average ways with an average load and not all of the equipment, they'd probably get twice the mileage.
It's not uncommon across the country, though. In fact, it's very common in police duty vehicles to have lower than the general consumer miles per gallon rating.
What we have in the new cars for equipment is an in-car video system, which consists of a monitor that hangs from the roof of the vehicle, and then control system that's lower. We also have a mobile dispatch computer, which has a screen and a keyboard for report writing.
And the list goes on and on. That's why the city says the SUVs are the most economical, because they can actually fit all of the equipment. And she says the cars sit idling a lot of hours because if shut off, all that equipment drains the battery.
We've installed a system called the idle right, which allows the officer to turn off the car, and then the system detects when the battery is getting drained enough that the equipment will shut off, and then the system restarts the car on its own, and it will idle until everything is charged back up.
As for where the money is coming from to pay for them, he says no extra funds are involved.
It's already budgeted for and planned for, and we have a forecast of replacement that goes out 10 years.
You can expect to see the fleet on the road in November. In Eugene, Sarah Hurwitz, KZI 9 News.